Hello, Arian.
Hello. It's not Aryan.
It's not what?
It's not Aryan.
How do I say it?
You can say Aryan.
Arian. Okay,
Yes,
Arian.
it's a right
Oh,
pronunciation.
okay, I understand. Arian. So I'm gonna have to make a note. Arian. So Arian, how are you today?
I am fine. How are you?
I am well. Thank you for asking. And today is Saturday, the
Yes,
first day of the
it
week,
is
and
Saturday.
I think it's Saturday night for you.
Yes, it's Saturday night for me. It's
Okay,
8:59 in India.
sounds good. And what did you do today?
Hmm. I woke up early in the morning. I
Mhm.
brushed my teeth. I combed my hair.
Okay.
Had my breakfast. Then I sat on my chair and had my online classes. Then I had my lunch and went to park to play.
Okay, excellent. What kind of games did you play in the park?
I play soccer, football, or I sometimes I play indoor games with my friends like
Sound
athlete, chess, or carom.
Are you good at chess?
Yes, I'm good in chess.
Okay, because I play on the uh, well, on the computer against the computer. I actually have my oh, a portable chess board here. You can open it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you open it and you have the chess pieces. Okay, so I sometimes use that, and I'm still not good though. Do you know what we mean by strategies? A strategy?
Yes,
Yeah,
strategy.
yeah. Do you know chess strategies? How to move and you know what?
Yes, I know that.
Okay.
They are too simple.
Oh, simple.
Yes.
Well, I know how to move the pieces, but to
First thing we have to learn from YouTube some strategies, then we have to copy it and do.
okay, I'll do that because that's something I need to learn more of the strategies. Okay.
Okay.
Because sometimes I just move things without thinking, and the whole idea of chess is to think. All right. And you played football. Are you a good football player?
Yes, I'm good in soccer.
Okay. All right. And well, it reminds me of this short video, and it's Saturday, the weekend, time to have some fun.
Yes.
And I have this video, or there's this video of an old man. He wants to play football.
Oh.
Okay, an old man, he wants to play football. Do you think an old man can play football well?
If everyone can try, so everyone can play.
Okay. Well, everyone can play, but somebody old like me.
Yes.
My birthday was 2 days ago. I'm now 62. And I can tell you, I can't play football now the same way I played when I was younger. I'm old. I don't
Because
move
we
as
need not a couple of energy like in younger one.
yeah, exactly. So do you think an old guy like me can play soccer well?
I don't think well. He can play football for kids
Okay. Yeah,
to
maybe.
happy the kids.
Okay. So let's have a little fun. I have this video of this old man, and what is happening today? For some reason, it's not. Well, I'll try this. Okay, can you see this video okay here?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this up here, and we'll see an old man. He wants to play football. So let's see what happens here. Try to make it big. Okay, so yeah, so let's take a look. There he is, kind of old. Well, he wants to play, but they don't want him, I guess. Okay. Can you do that in football? Grab the other
No,
player? No.
no, it's cheating.
Yeah, that is. Okay, so far he's not playing very well. Yeah, they want him to leave. Let's see what happens now. Let's see if he starts to play better. Oh, he looks a little better.
Yes, he looks a little better. I think he learned from the boys who are playing.
Well, we'll see.
Yes, he's playing better now. Wow, he can do the crazy moves.
Yeah.
How much energy he has to play
Well,
like this.
well, we'll see in a moment.
Okay. I think he's dancing.
Yeah, well, we'll see who he is in a moment. Do you think he's really an old man?
No, I don't think he's an old
Okay.
man. He's
We'll
only
see.
dressing
Yeah, we'll see who he is in a moment.
up.
5 hours before. So that's who he really is. Sean Garnier, have you ever heard of him before?
No, I have not heard.
Okay, he's like one of the world, he's a champion football player, one of the best in the
Oh.
world. He just dressed up like this old guy to fool people. I love that video. I think it's cool.
Today is a festival in India.
What happened?
Today is a festival in India.
What festival?
It's Makar Sankranti in India.
Okay. And what happens at this festival?
In this festival, we eat a thing like rice.
Okay, sounds good. So do you
We
have like
add,
a party?
yes,
Okay.
that thing is called khichdi.
Okay, wow. And is it a festival for one day or is it today and tomorrow?
Yes, it's today and tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, usually festivals are like 2 days, sometimes 3 days. It depends. Maybe even longer. Okay. And well, that's kind of like what we're going to talk about today, parties. A festival is a little like a party.
Capstone
And
party.
yeah, and parties. Capstone, that's just the name of a company. I don't know why they keep saying Capstone. Just for practice, can you please read this page here?
Yes. You've made it to the last lesson. In Unit 1, you learned lots of new words and now you learn how to use the simple present tense to describe habitual action and the simple past tense to describe action you did in the past.
Perfect. Okay, so any
Thank you.
questions about present simple, uh, and habitual, and past tense?
Yes,
Do
I
do
have
you,
a question.
yes.
There is my question is there is a tense like pa, past habitual?
Past habitual?
Yes.
Yes, there is a way to talk about past habits. A lot of times we use used to. Okay, for example, and used to is something we use for general information and habits in the past. So something that we didn't do before, uh, something we did before that we don't do now. Or if we use it in the negative, we didn't do it before, but we do it now. For example, general information. I used to live in the United States, USA. I now live in Mexico. But to
Why?
talk about, I now live in Mexico.
But why you live in Mexico? You want to go to Mexico or for a trip.
No, I've been living in Mexico for a long time now. And
That's why.
what's that?
That's why.
Well, yeah. So I used to live in the USA. Maybe I'll go back. I don't know. It's possible. But right now, I live in Mexico. I used to live in the USA. Uh, bowling. One of my favorite sports was. Do you know what bowling is?
No, I don't know bowling.
Okay, let me put up a picture of, and I think you'll know it when you see it. It's like a really popular game, and I think it used to be popular more in the past. So let me put up this picture here. Did you ever see this game before?
Yes.
Yeah, we call that bowling.
Oh,
Okay, and I used to go bowling all the time. I wanted to be a professional bowler, and
I never go to
yeah,
bowling.
yeah. What's that?
I never go to bowling.
You never went bowling. Okay, try it. It
Yes.
can be fun. But yeah, I used to go bowling all the time, and I don't do it anymore. So
Why?
why? Uh, lots of different reasons. But it's expensive now. Before it was cheaper. I'm not in as good shape as I used to be. Used to be. Okay. So yeah, I used to play when I was a young kid. I used to play with toys every day. I'm old now, so I don't play with toys anymore. So I'm
Yes,
talking,
I also play with toys.
yeah. So that's habitual in the past. I used to play with toys every day.
It's a toy game called Beyblade. It's in
Ex-
USA.
Except for what?
There is a in Mexico or USA there is a name like Beyblades.
Uh, what here in Mexico?
Yes, or USA.
Well, when I was young, I mean, I grew up and I lived in the United States for like 45 years. So I lived in the United States for a very long time. So when I was a baby, I was in the United States, a young child. And back then, I used to play with, when I was young, like 5 years old. Yeah, I used to play with toys every day, habitual. But now I don't.
There is a name Beyblade in Mexico or USA.
What, the same? What, baby?
No, I'm saying Beyblade name.
Which game?
It's a game made in Japan. It's so popular in India called Beyblade.
Okay. I don't know that game. I'll have to look, but like the video games, I really don't have time to play video games, but I know some are really
It's
popular.
not a
Like
video game.
which one?
It's not a video game.
Oh, I know, but I'm just giving an example
Oh,
that there are games I do not know that are popular. Like I know I've heard of Minecraft, but I've never played it. And I know many people play Minecraft, Fortnite, but I've never played it, and I didn't really hear about it until people told me. So I think this might be the same thing. This might be popular, the one you're talking about,
yes,
and
it's
but I don't
popular.
I don't know. I would have to investigate that.
You can search in Google. It's too popular.
Okay, can you write the exact name, so I because sometimes I write things wrong.
It's it's this thing.
Okay. So let me copy that. And after our class or when I have a little bit of free time, I'm going to check that out, see if I can find it and see if it is played here. Okay. And that's a game. All right. Oh, one other way to talk about only habits. Used to, we can talk about our general information and habits. I used to live in the USA. You can use would.
What?
Would. With the
Oh,
dub like this. So I
tell
would I would play with toys every day when I was a kid. We can use would to talk about habits. But I can't say I would live in the USA to talk about the past. So we also use that for habits as well. I usually just use used to. It's easier to remember. You can use it both ways. Do you have any other questions?
No, I'm not. Other question.
Okay, let's see what more we have today. Uh, okay, just for practice, can you please read this part here?
Yes. In this unit, we learned about David and Eva's morning routines and winter routines.
Mhm.
We also learned about the welcome party that Sophia threw her for her new friends and May different holidays in the USA.
All right.
US.
Yeah, in the US or USA, United States of America. Okay. And I know we talked about routines before. Uh, you told me, I think, your routine today. You woke up, you ate breakfast, you brush your teeth.
Yes.
Yeah, is that your normal morning
No,
routine?
no, it's not. First, I brush my teeth, then I have my breakfast.
Okay. Yeah, whatever way we want to do it. So the things we do normally do in the morning is our routine. Okay. Any questions on this page here?
No, I'm not
O-
any question.
Okay. Yeah, I
Okay.
just want to be sure we can do some of these. All right. We just want to describe what's happening in the different pictures. I'll give each picture a number so we know what we're talking about. 4 and 5. What is happening in some of these pictures? Do you know?
In first, the boy is washing his face.
Mhm. Yeah, so picture one. I'm not sure what picture two is.
Uh, in the picture too, the child can't wear his jacket, so his father is helping him to
Oh,
wear it.
okay. So it must be cold then. His father's helping him put on the jacket. So, okay.
Yeah.
Number three. What's happening there?
The girls are celebrating the birthday party.
Yes. Number four.
It's a baby shower.
Yep. That woman on the right, it looks like she's going to have a baby. So,
Yeah.
baby shower. And number five.
The girls are putting on some makeup.
Yeah, exactly. And that's usually for girls and women. They put on makeup. I don't know too many men who do. I'm sure there are some, but okay, excellent. So you know all of these.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so I'm going to go to our next page then. And here we're just looking for verbs. We want to underline the verbs. This should be an easy page for you. So, do you want to read this or do you want me to read?
No, I can read.
Okay.
Mrs. Smith is a teacher. Every day she wakes up at 6 in the morning. Next, she washes her face, brushes her teeth, and puts on her makeup. She always wears red lipstick because red is her favorite color.
Mhm.
She get, she gets dressed and eats breakfast. If she has extra time, she makes her bed. Finally, she gets in her car and she drives to school.
Excellent reading. Okay.
Mhm.
And which words here are verbs?
The
Yeah.
teacher every day she wakes
Wakes up.
in the morning she
Yeah. Yeah, she washes.
she brushes and puts on
Hmm.
makeup. She always wears
Yep.
and dressed. She gets dressed. She eats breakfast. She gets in car. She gets in car and she drives to school.
Perfect. One other verb is a verb.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a verb too. The other verbs are more actions. Is the verb to be. That describes other things like our origin. I am from the
Pardon.
USA.
Pardon. I can understand.
You don't understand?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know the verb?
Yes, I know the verb.
Okay, the verb to be. Okay. We use it a little differently than the other verbs. To be is not an action by itself. If I say I am from the United States, I talk about my origin. I am tired. I'm talking about the way I feel, state of being. Okay. I am a teacher. I talk about here we see Mrs. Smith is a teacher. Our job. Okay. Location. I am in Mexico. So the verb to be we use not for action but for other things. Uh, does that make sense? Do you understand that?
Yes, I understand that.
Okay.
Let's talk about the next sentence. What's the tense?
Okay.
Um, Mrs. Summit is a teacher. Every day she wakes its ears. So it's a habitual present tense
Exactly.
because
Okay.
it's ears.
Yep. And some of the verbs here are phrasal verbs. Did we ever talk about phrasal verbs? All right,
Um,
phrasal.
what's phrasal verbs?
Okay, that's a verb that has two or three words. And I know we don't have much time for today, so we'll talk more in our next clip. Two or three words. Okay, for example, put on. We're using put on together to
Put
make the verb.
on.
Yeah, so put on. There was another one here. She gets it. She drives to work. What is the she wears? Wake up. We're using wake and up together. So that those two words together is a verb, a phrasal verb. The word verb turn, and that second word can change the meaning. Do you know the word verb turn?
Yes, I
Turn.
know the verb
Okay.
turn.
So if I say turn left,
Turn
we
means
turn
I
left.
will turn this.
Yeah.
This is
Uh,
a thing and I will turn it.
exactly. So imagine you want to watch TV. You go into the living room and the TV has no power. What do you have to do?
TV has
Yeah.
not power.
Yeah. So we turn on the TV so we can watch
And
it. Give the TV
so I
power.
can on my generator.
It's what?
I can on my generator,
Exactly. We give
getting
it power.
extra electricity.
Exactly. Uh, now we turn on the TV. We can't hear it. The sound is too low. We turn up the, the TV. Make the sound louder. Turn up the TV. I can't hear it. Now I'm using turn with up. Now it's too loud. Make it lower.
I
Turn.
can't. I turn up the TV means I. This is a thing, and I have to turn up.
Okay.
It's mean this turn up.
Maybe there are different ways we can use it. So turn down the TV, make it lower. When we finish watching, we turn off the TV.
Like so. When I have heard this word, I was surprised because because I only know the throw means to throw a ball.
Okay.
But that day I learned that we can throw a party.
Yeah, exactly. Throw a party. That's an expression, and that's not a phrasal verb. We just throw a party,
It
have a
means to
party.
throw the party.
Exactly. Okay, so the phrasal verb, and we use there are many, many phrasal verbs in English. Okay. Get. She gets in her car. Uh, if I say get away, someone's bothered, get away from me. Get up, get away with, get on, get in. All of these are phrasal verbs. We're using that second word to change the meaning a little bit. Oh, we only have 10 seconds left. So we'll talk more about these, Arian. Okay. So thank you for the class. I'll see you next time. Excellent job today.